Welcome to Nurse Leader Rounding Training, a critical component of the Temple experience. The objectives for this training are to understand the importance of Nurse Leader rounding, review Temple's rounding goals, and identify key words for rounding language. Objective number 1, understanding the importance of Nurse Leader rounding. In order for you to better understand the importance of Nurse Leader rounding, we want to make sure that you understand how it connects to enhancing the patient experience. Let's talk about HCAHPS. It stands for Hospital Consumer Assessment of Healthcare Providers and Systems. It's another word for a survey. It's tied to approximately $2 million in money that has to be earned back from the federal government. It's 11 domains largely focused on communication, and we only get credit for the highest response, which means we need to be consistently excellent. 68% of our patients here at TUH gave us a 9 or a 10 when they rated us overall. Here are listed some influential factors to improving the overall experience. You can see responsiveness, nurses listening, courtesy, respect, and explaining. And again, it's about being consistently excellent. So what can we do to become consistently excellent in delivering on our patient experience? Here are 4 best practice measures based on our patient surveys to enhance staff responsiveness and nurse communication: nurse leader rounding, nurse hourly rounding, updating the whiteboard, and bedside shift report, the nursing bundle. When you look at the evidence-based outcomes linked to nursing bundle implementation, studies show a decrease in patient falls, a decrease in cowbell use or reduced environmental noise, increased patient experience, and improved patient communication. And all of this is started by strong nurse leader rounding. When we look at nurse leader rounding, we know what doesn't work. Checking the box, squeezing it into your schedule, being problem focused, or leaving problems unaddressed. So what does work? Relationship focus, setting dedicated time, focusing on recognition, and also making room for service recovery. This is what works. That brings us to objective number 2, review Temple's rounding goals. Our goals are for nurse leaders to round on 100% of their patients and have nursing bundle outcomes of greater than 90%. In order to achieve our objective number 2, Temple's rounding goals, here are some suggested rounding frequencies. For nurse managers, 50% of your patients per day. For AVPs, 1 unit per week. And for senior leaders, 1 unit per month. So for the rest of this video, we're going to focus on objective 3, identifying keywords for rounding. We're going to review a draft script of nurse leader rounding and highlight keywords to use when rounding, following the CI Care model. And we're going to give you an opportunity to practice your own rounding conversation.
Now let's simulate a conversation with a patient. Good morning, Mr. Smith. May I come in? My name is Sarah. I'm the manager of this department and one of the nurse leaders responsible for your care. Is this a good time to talk? The key word here being nurse leader. We have a great team here, committed to making sure that you have the best experience possible. Our nurse leaders round to make sure that your experience is the best it can be. Keywords here are nurse leaders round and best experience. I see that your nurse today is Charles and your PCA is Samantha. Is your whiteboard updated daily? Were you introduced to the oncoming nursing team at change of shift? Keywords here are whiteboard updated, oncoming team, and change of shift. We always want to listen to you carefully and explain what's happening while you are here. Can you share your plan of care with me? Keywords here being always listen and carefully explain. We also want you to always have the help you need, including help to the bathroom if needed. That's why our nurses round every hour. How is that going? Keywords here, always have help, help to the bathroom, and nurses round hourly. Are there any concerns that you would like me to address? Is there any member of the team that you would like me to recognize? Keywords here, address concerns, and recognize member of the team. Our goal is for you to have the best experience possible, and I need your help. If there is ever a time when we are not meeting our goal, would you please call me? Is there anything else I can do for you? Keywords here are best experience and is there anything else I can do for you?
Now it's time to try it out on your own. Let's practice using your own rounding script, highlighting some of the keywords that we discussed in this video.